everybody, welcome back to another episode of Adventures in Pop Culture. Over there we got Jerry.
I'm Jerry.
My name's Steve. How are you guys?
When did you change your name?
Just now.
I guess my co-host's name is Steve now.
I'm going to go with Steve now. Guys, today we have another video that's kind of odds and ends.
But it's almost all Brownville Flea Market.
It is. A couple other flea markets from the times of Applejack.
Yeah. So flea market is the theme.
It's definitely pop culture goodness from a flea market. And
yeah,
we got some good stuff to go through.
I'm telling you, we got, after these last couple weekends of flea markets, not like we didn't already have videos for years. Boy, it's gonna be a while before we run out of videos.
Yeah,
it's gonna be a while before we get that sweet dream of where we meticulously go through individual VHS tapes and Pogs.
Oh,
I can't wait.
Well, I'm gonna go first. And I
guess I'll go first. Oh.
I'm going to start with this light bright that I picked up. I picked this up at the flea market, Brownville Flea Market, for $6. And I mainly picked it up because the box is in such nice shape. Now, this isn't an original light bright, but it's definitely still really, really cool. And if memory serves me right, this is from like 93 or something like that.
I thought it was earlier.
No, it's 1993.
Wow,
So
still really good shape.
It's like a second edition light bright, or maybe even third edition light bright.
For 24 years old, that is a poppin' box.
It looks really good. Some fun artwork on the sides.
You're getting quite the light bright collection.
Yeah,
you get like 4 from different eras.
I've got 2 of them. I recently put together Yosemite Sam light bright.
That looked nice.
It was a lot of fun.
That's only your second light bright?
It was a lot of fun. Yeah, I think this is my second light bright. But I have some of the other patterns. Like, I have a Looney Tunes collection of patterns. That's where you can do things like Bugs Bunny.
Or Yosemite Sam.
Roadrunner. Yosemite Sam. Whatever you feel like.
You did Yosemite Sam.
Sometimes I just freestyle on a light bright. Make whatever I want.
Sometimes I freestyle with the Frisbee. No, I don't. But this was at the Applejack Flea Market. It was only $1.
Yeah.
It had the year on it. That's a big thing for me, is the years these lately. If it does, like I saw like a Mario watch at the Brownville Flea Market and it said 2016 on it, and it's like, that's a sweet watch. But man, it needs some age to it.
I get that.
I get that. So this is just your standard 1991 watch. It cost me
that's cool.
Frisbee. Yeah, it is it's from that era where neon was real big.
I bet this thing would fly really well.
It's never coming out of the box.
You know what I'm curious about? Is that right here there is a tag that says $1. I'm going to peel it off and see what they originally had it marked at. If I can. Okay, you keep talking about the Frisbee. I'm going to do my forensic discovery over here.
What are you talking about?
Oh, brother. They tried to sell for $2 at one point.
Jokes on those guys.
And then they're like, we're sick of this Frisbee. Let's sell it for $1. And guess who profited?
Adventures.
Steve and Jerry.
Jerry and Steve get to have Frisbee fun.
Frisbee fun.
And that might be the only Frisbee in the store, which is odd, since we're so athletic.
Is it the only Frisbee?
Probably not.
It might be the only Frisbee.
Right now, you might be the only Frisbee.
Up next, I actually picked this up at a thrift store in Auburn, Nebraska recently. And I love this thing. And it's really funny. I picked this up. And then a day later, this same thing in the tan variety made it to the front page of Reddit.
Yeah.
Isn't that funny?
That was crazy. Very top of the front page.
So it's Little John Restroom Radio. And I got to tell you, if we ever do open up Adventures in Pop Culture for people to come and purchase things from us and they need to take a poopy
or a pee-pee
or a pee-pee, they're going to get...
Or a, I just had dinner.
Yeah. They're... If they need to purge, they're going to get to come into the bathroom and listen to the radio while they do their business.
Oh, sweet. Man, I would love to go to a store like that.
It's never been used. It's from Hong Kong.
What year? Did you see a year?
Boy, I don't know.
It's kind of hard to place.
Yeah, I don't think there's going to be a year on this. I guess I'm going to say
60s? 70s?
60s or 70s. But just look at that. It's so in real nice shape. Toilet paper goes here. And then you turn it on, crank up the volume, and you tune it to whatever you want to listen to.
Now, do you imagine that works?
Yes.
I suppose radio technology hasn't changed that much.
I think it would absolutely work. Are we ever going to find out when we open the store? When we open the store, I believe this is just an AM radio.
What kind of batteries does it take?
I don't know. That will remain a mystery.
We'll find out.
Oh, it looks like it takes 9 volts.
Oh,
you can see just from right here.
9 volt. That's an underappreciated battery.
Yeah. Anyways, love this thing. Can't wait to poop and listen to the radio.
Yeah, that would be sweet. I never thought about listening to music while doing my business.
I just wish Paul Harvey was still alive.
Me too. Oh, man, you hear... I forget what all his bits were called. That's too bad. I'll have to look that up.
And now, the rest of the story.
Yeah, that was a big one. Yeah, that was right. Man, Paul Harvey was great. I got a book on Glenn Gould. I don't really know a lot about classical music or a pianist. I thought you were going to laugh when I said pianist. he laughed earlier off camera when I said pianist. Like a genuine laugh.
Wait, what did you say?
Pianist. But I've seen a couple good documentaries on him. And sometimes I do put on piano music and I always find it very soothing. The Glenn Goulds, I forget the other guys. There's another guy that's very popular that I have some CDs. But I bet this is a very fascinating read because this was a very eccentric man. So, quick little read, and I imagine it's very interesting.
Yeah. Sometimes when me and Gary want to just relax, we come into our store.
I'm Jerry. I'm not going to switch names 2 times in a video.
Well, we come into our store, we put on some light piano music, and we have polite discussions.
Yeah, politics.
Yeah.
World news.
Yes.
Sports, but like the offbeat sports. Like lacrosse.
Fine dining.
Yeah. Fine dining.
Every once in a while, we'll insert a cup of tea into our mouth.
Man, we are sophisticated.
We are sophisticated.
Show them what your sophisticated butt got.
Moving right along. Again, if the store ever does open up and somebody needs to make a telephone call from a landline, they're going to be able to do it.
We're going to get a landline?
From this sweet Snoopy
news to me
and Woodstock phone.
That's a sweet phone. This is the first I'm hearing of a landline for the store, though.
I was assured that it does work. Will we ever find out? Hard to tell.
If we get a landline, I'll be very surprised. That is sweet, though.
It's very clean. Saturday we went to the flea market and I asked, hey, how much is this phone? And he said $22. I returned on Sunday and I went, hey, buddy, how much is the phone now? He goes, for you, $15.
Dang, you saved $7.
I said, ring, ring. I would like to purchase this.
With that $7, that's the price of the light bulb, right? And $1 in your pocket.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Yeah, and $1. You said that.
Dang. I did say that. You don't think I know maths?
It's pretty.
That is a very nice phone.
It's not real wood.
Now you have a sneaker phone and that phone and...
Yeah. And this just in. I can smell Jerry's burp right now. It does not smell good. Tell him what else you have.
A little hurt about the whole burp thing. I said excuse me.
I'm also a little offended.
I didn't think it would smell. I just ate some radishes.
I'm picking up on notes of radishes and
Batman Forever stamp set. And no matter which way you look at, they wanted $1 for this. So they were definitely...
That is noteworthy.
Yeah. 1995, Batman Forever... I mean, all the Batman films, they have done a lot of product placement for. I feel like Batman Forever might have been the peak of that.
Yeah.
There was a lot of Batman Forever stuff.
That's noteworthy.
Yeah. Noteworthy.
Do you know who made this? Which company made that?
Noteworthy.
Noteworthy.
Oh, that's why you're saying it. Jeff's got jokes for days today's.
Moving on to my last item. Probably
Teddy!
The item with the most nostalgia for both me and Jason.
I got a Teddy Ruxpin for my 5th birthday.
Again, picked it up from the Brownville Flea Market. It's a Teddy Ruxpin. Man. Teddy Ruxpin was a doll that came out in the late 80s, and he would read to you while moving his mouth and playing a cassette that you would insert.
And you'd have a book, and you'd read along with him.
Into his back. Let's undress him a little bit.
Teddy, it's okay. Don't let the bad man touch you.
Oh, there is a tape in here.
Is it Teddy Ruxpin official tape?
It is a Teddy Ruxpin official tape.
Dang, that's pretty good.
It is Teddy Ruxpin Grunge music. My God, I did not know that existed.
Are you being serious?
But that is exactly what it is. Teddy Ruxpin Grunge music.
This is the coolest thing from the whole video, and I had no idea it was in there. I thought you were making that up.
Isn't that weird? Teddy Ruxpin Grunge music.
How is that a thing?
Boy, I gotta tell you, Let's see.
1986? What is going on?
I don't know. Grunge music didn't come along until the early 90s. But he was ahead of the game.
Why does that say grunge music on it?
Good God Almighty.
This is weird. This is actually blowing my mind.
I wish we could play this.
Why didn't we should have looked this up? Because like I'm kind of losing my shit right now.
I was trying to be very sophisticated.
Isn't your mind blown?
It
That's
is blown.
weird.
I'm very excited to get that playing. I wish we had batteries here, because then we would include it at the end of the
How
video.
did Teddy Ruxpin know about grunge music in
I don't know.
1986?
He's a hardcore bad mamma jamma, and he's not taking no for an answer.
I really have no idea what to do right now. That is one of the weirdest things in a while.
Grunge
That's like
music?
that Mandela effect thing or something.
That is strange. 1986 grunge music.
Like in the era where this Teddy Ruxpin crossed the voids, it was grunge music around a decade earlier, and this is like him really late to grunge music. But where he came from, he's really late to grunge music.
Would you stop poking Teddy Ruxpin so
That's
hard?
such a weird tape in there.
It is weird.
Oh boy.
Very weird, Jerry. Are you ready to move on?
No.
Is your mind still blown?
Yeah, isn't yours?
It is still blown.
Why is there a Teddy Ruxpin grunge music tape in there from 1986?
If two people leave a comment and say, "Hey, for the love of God, let us listen to this grunge music," we will bring this back in some video and play it, because I think it's noteworthy.
That's insane.
play that.
That's the most insane thing I've seen in a year.
Looking for 2 comments.
No, we should do it anyways. That's
We'll
crazy.
do it anyways, but 2 comments.
That is so weird to me. I cannot even believe that. Man, that is the most. So we got a Ronald McDonald, paid $5 for it. He's a little dirty, but he's super weird. Got Grimace in his pocket. Oh crap! There was a Ronald in his pocket here. We gotta
My
find him.
God.
Whistle that inserts in his mouth. You kind of gotta force it, but like he's this whistle does jam in his mouth. 1978, but pretty good condition.
Yeah.
If I was ambitious, I would clean him up a bit, but I won't. But
No,
$5.
It looks like he just finished a shift at a
Yeah.
McDonald's.
Very. But I was walking around
Now I
this thing,
burped. My lord.
and I don't care about your smells. I think it smells nice, and a lot of the gross. I didn't blow it in your face. A lot of the other flea market vendors was like, "Where'd you get that?" This was the talk of the flea market for a second. But now all I can think about is that freaking Teddy Ruxpin tape. That's crazy.
Look at his face. His face is very evil.
Yeah. Yeah. This was going to be a lot cooler before Teddy Ruxpin just blew my mind. Ooh, Ronald, you got some gross hair. Ooh.
That is weird.
That Teddy Ruxpin thing, boy, I'm telling you, that's awesome. I just got really excited.
Yeah. Fun video. Hope you guys enjoyed it.
I enjoyed it, man. That was the discovery of a lifetime.
Leave a couple comments.
You want to burp in each other's face and go too sweet? I don't. Let's just do the normal one.
Sure. And also, Nick Meyer, where have you been? You used to leave comments all the time. Now you don't leave any comments. What's up with that?
Maybe he thinks our shit's played.
Probably.
Wait till he sees Teddy Ruxpin grunge music. He's gonna be right back on the
Probably.
Adventure Buffer.
Did I just call out an individual lister of ours?
Yeah. Viewer.
That's what Steve does.
We're not on the radio.
Steve doesn't take no for an answer.
Too sweet.
2 brothers in Nebraska, pop culture's what they love. Join them as they talk about all of their cool stuff. Adventures in pop culture.
Oh, I do not like spicy food. Could not do it, bro.